Society, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Before we start with this life-changing hack or trick, this is going to be an episode that is under 5 minutes that will give you some power tips. I'm talking game-changing power tips, okay? Before we start that though, let's start with a tip. Yo, Ty, what's good? You know what we're about to do? We're about to crank out some work.
Every long I've had about.
That's right.
Okay, kill
And
it.
this right
Kill
here,
it.
though, I will. You know why I will, too? This initiated it.
Okay.
All
One
right.
take. One take only.
okay, bro. So, you guys, another tip. This is just some like extra sauce. You know that free sauce. But before you start working, or to start working. Oh my goodness. Excuse the distractions in the back. All right, you guys. But before you get working or to get working, initiate it. Okay, with another person, with yourself, however you want to initiate it. Just like you saw me and the homie. Bop, 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 dapped up. All right, that was the initiation to start working, okay? So now I'm going to share this tip. I'm going to make a YouTube video. I'm going to post the podcast episode that I already recorded, and then I'm going to start cranking out my work, my business work. I'm going to start reaching out to people, okay, and doing the things that I got to do tonight. Like Ty said, we got a long night ahead of us. All right, so that was just an extra little tip. Initiate. This video could be your, initiation to initiate or whatever, okay? You define it for yourself. But what I want to share with you is how you can make the most of your day, okay? And it's simple, okay? It's very, very simple. It starts first thing in the morning, okay? Right when you open your eyes, right when you gain consciousness, okay? You realize, oh, I'm awake, I'm alive another day, this is awesome, I can be grateful, I'm alive. Right when that happens, okay? Right when you wake up, create, okay? Don't consume. Don't reactively go into consumption, okay? Responsively go into creation, okay? You choose to create, okay? You don't impulsively consume. So what does this mean? What does this look like? You don't roll over and you get your phone. I mean, come on, you guys, this isn't the first time you're hearing it. Don't roll over and get your phone and check your notifications, or don't even check the time, for fuck's sake. Like, that's not important, okay? What is important is that you wake up and you tune into yourself, okay? And you tune into your seat of creation. So what does creation look like? It's waking up and grabbing that notebook from beside your bed and writing about your dream, or writing about what you're grateful for, okay? Or if you really don't like to do a lot of stuff and think when you're waking up in the morning, open up a book and start reading. Now, I know you might think, that sounds like creation, Adam. Are you contradicting yourself? Okay, let's turn it into creation. How can you create from that? Well, for one, you're going to be consuming something that's helping you grow, so you're creating growth. But that's not the point. What I'm trying to say is, get a book and read literally like a minimum of 2 pages. And in those first 2 pages, write something that inspires you from the book. Simple as that. Write a sentence that inspires you. But just like this, you're creating, okay? So you aren't going to be reactive for the rest of your day, okay? So our phones, our laptops, our social media apps, they're all designed to keep us pulled in and just constantly checking and just pulled into it and gravitated towards it, okay? So if we start our day like this with, you never know what you could get. You could get good news, you could get bad news, but regardless, it's all, just, it's not real. It's not real when it comes down to who we are as creators, okay? It's just this other world, this other realm. And I'm not hating on it, you guys, but here I am in front of my laptop talking about it, okay? Of course, we appreciate these things, but we use them, and we don't let them use us, okay? Use your electronics. Don't let your electronics use you, all right? So you guys, wake up in the morning, create, don't consume. Create, don't consume. My friend's mom, this is just another like little quote for the side, but my friend's mom, she said something so powerful, and she said this with, here we are in 2020, 2021. She said this with all the pandemic going on. Wow. She said, we are shifting from a paradigm of abundant consumption to abundant creation. Just imagine what the world would look like with abundant creation rather than abundant consumption. This world is designed for us to consume so that the mega corporations stay on top, all right? So think about how this can play out in your day, and I challenge you for at least 1 week to go out and every single morning to create something, okay? Don't consume. Instead of using your phone as an alarm clock, waking it up, turning it off, seeing the notifications, okay, get an alarm clock, or put your phone at the end of the bed or something, or use, Hey Alexa or Hey Siri, whatever you might use, right? So please excuse all the background audio and all the noise there. Forgive me, but that's the power tip for the day, okay? I hope it serves you well, and honestly, I'm confident and sure it will if you put it to use and apply it, okay? Much love.